Most people learn comping from what? The Art of Bop Drumming, the John Riley book. Great book. John Riley, master drummer. There's just something that happens that's inherent with learning from books that leaves out some of the fullness of what you need to be a really good jazz comper, okay? To be a really good jazz comper, you need three things, okay? The first is coordination. That's really what these books address. You know, they give you some exercises so that you can work through like lining up, you know, the and of two with your ride cymbal, with the and of two on your left hand and your bass drumming, coordinating all of that stuff, right? The second thing that you need for good comping is vocabulary. And when you're working on these books, you feel like you're working on vocabulary because there's this whole page with all these different ideas, four-way coordination, two-way coordination, you know, all this different stuff. But the thing is, that stuff never really gets into your playing because, you know, it's kind of sterile. You don't learn it from context, so you don't hear it. You're reading it and then, you know, trying to play it and then hearing it rather than hearing it in your head and just playing with it, right? And so you need to develop more creativity for that, but that's something that you have to sit down and you got to work it out beforehand. You can't do that when you're in the moment on the stage. The third thing you need for really great jazz comping is great phrasing. Not what you play, but how you play it and when you play it, right? And this is something where you can have one idea and you can play it in all sorts of different ways and you can get tons of creative comping out of that, okay? I'd rather have one idea that I can play 1,000 ways than 1,000 ideas that I can only play one way each, okay?